Protest against the Israeli government's proposal for judicial overhaul is gaining further momentum. As they entered their 26th week, tens of thousands of people protested across the country. On Saturday afternoon, protest leaders announced that demonstrations will be intensified in the coming week, with extra protests scheduled to take place today at the Ben Gurion airport. Now, according to protest organizers, over 200,000 people came out to protest last Saturday, of which 150,000 people were present at the Kaplan Junction in Tel Aviv. Demonstrations against the effort to remake the judicial system gathered renewed steam over the past week as the coalition advanced a bill to curtail judicial oversight over government decisions.
Everything continues to move. They try to pass each day new laws that will limit our civil rights, and this concerns everyone in the country. It hurts Jews, it hurts Arabs, it hurts students, it hurts workers, and we're trying to stop it. And they try to do something horrible every day, and so far the protests are successful in holding them back. And we don't know what is going to happen in the future, but we fight for a home.
In addition to the detention of a number of prominent protesters this week, it was reported that an official task force is set up by far-right National Security Minister who will investigate if the former Prime Minister can be charged with indictment for comments urging anti-government protests. And at the height of the crisis, protesters blocked major roads and stopped trains, succeeding at one point in forcing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to be airlifted to the airport for an overseas trip rather than to drive. On Friday, opponents of the judicial overhaul rallied outside the homes of several ministers, and in addition, hundreds of military reservists, many in elite units, said they will no longer volunteer for duty if the contentious proposal is passed. Netanyahu, who is on trial for corruption, and allies in his nationalist religious government say the overhaul is needed to rein in an overly interventionist judiciary and to restore power to elected officials. Critics say the plan would upend Israel's delicate system of checks and balances and push the country towards a dictatorship. The proposal has prompted hundreds of thousands of Israelis to take part in mass demonstrations each week against the proposed overhaul.